Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E85, and here's what's in our backpack. We are a fair bit overweight. A fair bit. We got 24, we got 12, and we only have one of those. Thirsty. And we are getting interrupted. I switched the books. I'm such a fool. Don't read those other rifle books, because those are only good after a certain point. And once you get to a certain level, I thought it was level 3, but these ones are only good up until then. So those 20-hour books, don't be reading those early. We got everything in there is all good. 91 is the worst of our clothing. We got 3 MREs. We got energy bar. Ooh, I need one of those. A little bit of water. There's a bunch of water on the floor. We got 35 of those, so we're okay. Yeah, I foolishly brought these bows here, but this is why we're so heavy. Not just that, but all of this and this. We're going to Black Rock today. We're heading there. So we are day 321, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for ice fishing, rifle, revolver, and gunsmithing. So we are mid-morning. Told you I'd get you to daylight. And aside from the sprain risk, we have no issues. This is what I did. This is what I did. This is the book I was talking about. Do not read advanced guns early. Save that, because at some point this one will be like, you can't read that anymore. So this is what I did off stream. I'm a little disappointed. Hinterland. This book is different size than that, but the hitbox is the same size as these tall books. Ooh. We got 36 minutes on that. That can't go there. You're at 38. We're gonna take that. And yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna start by eating one of those. Hopefully Murd will be pleased. Hopefully. Oh, bring extra cloth.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right. Black Rock is the land of no cloth, right? I'm gonna leave that there.
Need water.
Here, drink and shush. I also dropped this lantern fuel, the 46 one. I'm gonna have to take you. I want to make sure I have some Go energy. Take one of those. And how much did we have? We have 7. Let's take 8, and we have more than enough leather. Let's go out this door here. Let's drink all the way now, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go into Black Rock via Timberwolf Mountain. I don't remember doing that.
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do you? 10 bars? I just took one. I got 35. Well, now I have 34. Yeah, those bows would be nice if you could repair them, but it's all right. I kind of wish that you could scrap them down to something, but I don't know. I mean, it's a sapling and it's some guts, and I guess if the bow is getting worn out, the sapling's getting worn out. Yeah, you can restring a bow in real life, but what if that bow was made out of an actual sapling? Would that actually be any good? So yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun when we get to this rope, because we're gonna have to drop everything. I just want to make sure I do have you. That's good. We're gonna have to climb that rope after we drop some weight. Leave everything in the sled. Go back down, get what we left behind. You're sure there should be extra clothes you don't need in Blackrock? We just took the vest but didn't loot. There's probably gonna be a little bit of clothing. I just remember from the last run we didn't really get a lot of cloth, considering it's a Timberwolf region, one of the OG Timberwolf regions. The amount of times that your clothing gets damaged out there. Look at my mouse. Look at that. I flipped my mouse pad around. So I'm now using part of it that I've never used before. Do you see what I see? Can you hear him? I am going to do something. I'm going to do that. I don't actually need 8 of those. I'm just gonna move all of you. I'll take that. And yeah, that's good. Hey OG, welcome in. How you doing, bud? We were on our way to Blackrock. You know what? If I'm going this way, I may as well drag this with me. You know what? I have a better idea. I want to take you. I want to take you. Oh, is this... Am I gonna regret it? The big old pile of supplies. I want to get up here and see if I can snipe them. I don't know if there's a good spot down there to be shooting at. CD hit Mystery Lake this morning, walked into a moose, was so happy. Nice. OG's good, just tired. Nice, OG. We're going moosing right now. Man, it's been a while since we've seen one even. I can't allow him to just live. This has to be a nice clean shot though. It's already late in the day. It's already questionable as to whether or not I'll actually harvest him tonight. Yeah. Assuming we down him. But we just don't want him to run away. Yeah, there's nothing worse than having to chase. I mean, moose don't run. Like, when's the last time somebody was like, God damn, I gotta go find where that moose went down? They don't just bolt like everything else does, do they? Should probably be picking up some sticks. Now, how far is this gonna be? And where is his route up here? Where is his route? Does he have to go the same way we did, or is he gonna go that way, or what? Probably where I just came from. Oh, come on, bud. Man, you know what the problem is with my mouse pad now? Is it's too slick. My daddy always said you ain't happy unless you're complaining. Got a moose, then you do the fandango. Got him.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Got him. I thought the first shot was pretty close, but just missed wide. So I tried to just move over to the side a little bit and it seemed to work. And you go there. What is, it feels like -1, -12 on the wind. Oh boy. I'm gonna throw that in there and I'm gonna move this just a touch. Hey XM, thank you so much for the gift sub. That is number 31. Thank you. I don't even know what direction the wind is coming. You know what? Let's just 6 and 6. We'll light a fire when we need to.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And 6 of you. And that is yours, buddy. Oh, we're gaining. We're gaining. Oh, well, we were gaining. Hey, Neo, welcome in. How you doing? Look what we got. I think I usually takes the hide and 8. Drink a little bit. And I think we'll take 10 and 10. And hope it warms up. We might lose a little bit of condition
Barely
here
walk
on the
with this much
temperature, but
gear. The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
there we go. Unfortunately, no point whatever. This guy will just despawn soon.
It's goddamn freezing.
It's what, Astrid? It's what? All right. Thank you, Mr. Moose. The animation lost my knife. I didn't notice that. I didn't see that. I'm gonna, all this stuff that's out here, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We'll pick it up in the morning. I don't think any of that stuff is at risk of losing any kind of condition. So we'll just leave it. There she goes. Neil's doing good. Nice. Good to hear, bud. Yeah, I think what I need is a combination somewhere in the middle of what my mouse pad was and what it is now. Because right now it's like wee, wee. If I didn't require it for charging my mice, I would just not use it. I would just put the mouse on the desk. Go that way. Alright, there was no wolves here earlier, so I'm hoping there's no wolves here now. I blew on it too hard. Alright, we're almost there. I didn't even look at what my my alertness was when we left. That moose might have been a good thing to happen to us there. Right about there. I think you are bear, you are bear. Crouch. A to Z makes this quicker.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Drop all that on the ground. All right. Guts and hide go down in the basement. We do have a cured moose hide, so did we already? I can't remember. We must have got a moose from there already. We got a big old pile of guts over here. Pretty sure that didn't come from wolves. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna go drop all the fat in the trunk of the car. Hopefully.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Hey, CD, that is dirty. Run, Astrid, run. All right. Yeah, real funny, real funny. Look it. I get, well, no, you took, look it. Ankmert will be happy. He better be. That took a while. Not a whilst. It took a while. Oh, I'm such a fool. I need food. I'm not eating the MREs.
I think I need to lay down.
In fact, no, I don't have any room for MREs. Do that. Oh, this one was only 0.8. Do that. Drink up. And go to bed. And it is early morning. Let's grab a piece of meat. I'm gonna eat like half of it. I want to save some room for some pemmican. 61. I'll grab 2 liters here. We don't still have an extra. No, we don't. We have 2 of those. Okay, good. All right, let's go. And let's go with you. I'm gonna end up dropping this bow at the Mountaineer's hut. So we'll use it until we get to there. And I'll eat the pemmican when we pick up the, after I pick up all those supplies. That's a lot of bullet making supplies. Oh, that's gonna put us at gunsmithing 5 for sure. Problem is, I'm gonna have to put this bow away. I don't want to just take any bow out because it's not gonna take this one. If I put this away and I do this, it's taking the better of the 2. And I don't want that. I want to take the worst of the 2. In a pinch, I'll take the better of them. I don't care, but in a panic situation, yeah, I don't care.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I partially regret this because I didn't. I looked at the scrap lead and thought, it's only 31. I didn't look at the pemmican. That was like, or sorry, the ptarmigan down, which was at 80. That's a lot of clicking. A lot of clicking. I will say though, this is the first time I've actually looked at ptarmigan down. I don't think I've ever actually looked at it in this game yet.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
I almost should have lit a fire. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Let's eat one of you. They changed it with the visual effects update. Did they add those black feathers into it? Hey, Buzzball, welcome in. How you doing?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer. I've never felt so cold in my life.
It's minus 11 is what it feels like. We already got a hypothermia risk. We'll warm up in the cave. They're using the Long Dark as a beta for the features in Blackrock. Wouldn't it be hilarious If all of the DLC in this game was regular content in Black Frost, not only will they test it, they will pay for it. I saw it. I have to take it. Oh no. I'm trying to saw another one, but I'm not. Nope. I'm a little off course here. That's okay. Oh, don't even hint at that. That would suck. That's the greatest way of ruining a game, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't want to see no microtransactions in any games that I'm playing. I'm totally in favor of this DLC. My only real complaint ever with this DLC was that I am a firm believer that you don't release DLC until your game is finished. But aside from that, I love all the content. Well, let's say I love most of the content. I like the rest of the content. I even like all the cooking and stuff. It's just I'm not good at, like, it just complicates me. But yeah, I love this as a whole. I love this DLC. It gave me a little bit of what I wanted long before I ever heard any mention of DLC. I wanted something to do in survival mode. Wanted some sort of objectives. Naifa, you know you love cooking, and acorns the most. Yeah, they're my absolute favorite. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe everybody else can use the acorns and not have issues. They just stymie me all the time. They just... Nope. Not my thing. I was so excited when we got them too. Till I realized they were... Jesus. I didn't jump. Hey, Merd. Welcome in. How you doing? Acorns are easy. Tedious, but easy. Not when you have viewers watching you. Not when you got viewers watching you. You're like, all right, let's do this real quick. And you're like, wait, I can't do this real quick because I keep forgetting where everything goes to. Okay, Unburdened is gone. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this book out here. I'm not taking this book all the way out to Blackrock, only to have to bring it all the way back when it's only got 2 hours on it. And because we need to drop some weight, it's not a lot, but I'll drop that. I did not make a mess of the books. Merd, go watch the beginning of the stream and you'll see what I did this time. I don't know if you know, but we got the moose back there earlier too, Merd. I'm gonna, oh man, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna hold off on taking pemmican because it's still gonna be in effect when we get there. I want to use it right at the start of the climb. Where's watch streak is now at 590 days. Thanks, Merd. You know, surprisingly, we're moving all right for the amount of weight we have. We're at almost 60 kilograms. Hey Gus, welcome in. How you doing? You did great. Kid let you sleep in today. Nice. My little Ruby did not let me sleep in. He woke me up at 5 this morning. Because she needed to go outside. Yeah, she's a good girl. It's better than her doing it on the floor. Oh, Ruby, your daughter's cooler than her. So when we get there, we're gonna have to drop like 10 kilograms. Eat a pemmican, take the rope, drop the sled, drop another 10 or more kilograms into the sled. Go back down, get the rest of the stuff, and maybe go energy. Tell Ruby to redeem a screamer alert. That's for y'all. I'm yawning left and right here. Yeah, when a girl gotta go, a girl gotta go. I am totally ignoring the chickens. I'm also going to ignore if a wolf takes down that doe. I'm just gonna keep walking. That's not 40 ptarmigan down, that's 16. And we already have 80. That's... We got a lot. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I forgot the woodworking tools. Thanks, Murd. I forgot the woodworking tools. We need to make a Twitch account for Ruby. Oh no, I can't make a bear hide bed out there without the tools. Oh no. Okay, well, actually, you know what? It'll be easier to drop everything into this box. I hope there's nothing in there. I think there is, though. If there's something in here, we'll just drop it there. Okay, it's empty. Okay. So we're basically at 60, so we're 15. Something like that. How much is in there? I can't see. 7. Is that enough? That puts us without pemmican. Now how much is in there? That's the key. Basically 15 kilograms. Take everything you can and drop the rest and go get the tools. Wouldn't it be funny if we had tools at Timberwolf Mountain? already. That's the beauty of that. Who did that? Murd. Why is this A to Z still? Let's leave that. I can't leave that in there. Okay, we can leave that bow. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Or you. Or those. Wow. How hard is this going to be? Well, I guess. $12.95. $14.45. You know what? That's over 15. Here, you know what? What did we have? 17? We have 17 arrows. Do that. And that. And those. I want to be as light as possible. And just for good measure. There we go. If I leave this here, if I leave this here and I go inside and it disappears, oh my. Oh my. I really don't remember though. Like, does anybody remember where the other set of woodworking tools is? I don't have any meat that's cooked. Let's go. Let's go back and hope that it's still there in the morning, because it's going to be morning by the time we get back here. Where's Rochester? That's like, isn't that New York? Why would they be there? So we only have 2 out of the 3 sets, right? So we have this set. Is the other one still... I didn't leave... where did I leave it? I really don't know.
Sure getting cold.
I really don't know. Did I even bring them to Pleasant Valley? Oh no.
I'll rest soon.
If they're not in the farmhouse, I'm not going back to the camp office to get them. Oh, I have a huge fear that they're at the camp office. It's in the camp office.
Time
Oh
for
no.
stretchy, stretchy.
Well, let me just
If at home, we'll warm up soon.
get inside this cave. So I'm going back for no reason then. Not only am I going back for no reason, I'm going back for no reason and entering a load screen while we can read the other 2 hours of this book. Entering a load screen while my sled is outdoors. That is not good. Thanks, Mert. I'm too tired. Well, I'm not gonna need 2 pemmican when I leave. Did I grab the set from Ash Canyon? Yes. If I got them chickens, then all this would have been prevented. See, and the problem right now is it's too late. I got an idea. It's too late to go back to the rope. You don't think I have a set in the farmhouse? Yeah, now either do I. Either do I. I think this was a waste of time. But like I said, it's too late for us to go back because we can't climb the rope. I mean, we could always use the thing, but whatever. It'll be okay. We'll get a nice early start in the morning. I can't go anywhere other than the farmhouse because that's where my food is. But we'll get a nice early start in the day and we'll eat a pemmican at the bottom of the rope. Pick up all our stuff, climb the rope. If it vanishes, you just need to go to Thompson's Crossing. That sucks. That sucks. Are you sure they had a lost and found box here? But that would suck equally because we would be going from there to there for no reason. Only to go back there, realize we have to go then back there again to grab all our stuff. Most likely have to make another sled and then go back there with all the stuff. You're trying to spin it in a positive way. I don't even like Thompson's Crossing, to be honest. Mostly because there should be a P in that name. I can't say Thompson's. I can say Thompson's, but I think even when I say that, there's a P in there. I'm used to Thompson. Yeah, Man, you know how far Thompson's Crossing is from here? I think it would be outside the farmhouse though. We had a box out the front door, which is probably the least used door. Why they chose to put it there and not inside the back where everybody goes? Like, does anybody use the actual front door? I usually forget that door even exists. Oh, that's actually a good, no duh, right? Check the front door when I leave. That makes more sense than anything that was going on in my head. I'm not even kidding either. Like, I literally did not even think of that. My head is a mess of confusing. My head is a confusing mess of confusion. Yeah. Something like that. Thanks for letting us see. Yeah, no tools. No tools. No tools. Oh, Murd, you watching? Look at that. How's that, Murd? Is this purr worthy? It is. We win, we win. I guess we need to go out and get some food, right? You want me to turn the lantern on? You couldn't see? You think that stuff grows on trees?
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the book. But I'm going to... I'm gonna put you guys on here. Do that, and let's do that. That should be our last cardboard match. Not like ever, but
Come on, little fire. Come on.
all right. Just making sure every one of them's a full piece. There we go. And let's eat some bear meat. I finished. I thought I didn't finish that. It told me you can't read when you're this exhausted. How did I finish it? Read this one. Oh. Do that. Alright, we'll drink up. And we'll get to reading that book. Too dark to read. I'm just going to pass time. But now it's not. What was making the noise? My belly? I better eat. Do that. And I'm gonna go 3 hours and just finish this book off. Or I guess I'm gonna go 4 hours and finish it off. There we go. Just so y'all know, like I had to put those above the baseboard because they were getting embedded in the baseboard. So that's why they are the way they are. I got 107. Take that. Let me just have a quick look.
Hello, motherfucker.
Coffee time.
Thanks for that, Merd. Let me get rid of 12 of you. Give me 1 second here. Where is it? Right there. Take 12 of those. And I have 25 more arrows in here. Do I have way more arrows than I thought I had? There we go. Thanks for that, CD. Can't just scream all the time. Gotta swear as well from time to time. Yes, yes, that's fine. I get a kick out of that one. Do I have, like, seriously, like way more arrows than I thought I had? I probably shouldn't have taken these. Let's put that away. Well, let's go to Blackrock. Or at least let's go to Timberwolf Mountain. So the belief is there's a set of woodworking tools in the camp office, and there's another set in the maintenance yard in Broken Railroad. You probably do have more arrows than you realize. Does that honestly surprise you? Yeah, it actually does. It really actually does. I forgot that I'm pretty sure I stored these in there. And I forgot all about that. I thought the arrows that I left up there were all I had. Get a wind block over here. And obviously the last set's where you finish the last bear bed. I know, and I didn't mean to leave them there either. I meant to bring them. I think my mind was so preoccupied with bringing those completed books that I didn't even think like, oh no, I'm probably leaving something else. Oh, we got a good wind behind us. We did get some more water. And we do have one pemmican bar still. We should be careful up here. We do have a piece of meat on us. And guess what else we have? Did I drop? Oh no, we don't. I read that book. Duh. That's why it's so late in the day. We read that book and we left it. Maybe with it being Stalker, you could luck out and find one in Blackrock. You never know, could happen. I don't know. I think they only have 3 sets. That's what I was worried about, that guy. Hey, they're everywhere. Oh, that was Copper on that second one. Hey Copper, how you doing? Yeah, I think there's only supposed to be 3. I think it's, what is it, Ash Canyon, the airfield, I always forget, and then Bleak. Oh well. If again though, if we're taking this to 1,000 days, we're gonna have to go back to Blackrock again in the future. So one thing we could do when we're there this time, because we gotta get the workshop open, and one thing we could do, we know we're gonna need 10 cedar and 18 fir, so we can start gathering that at least, so that next time we go there we don't have to grab all that. Might have to grab a little bit, but at least get most of it. Copper is tired but good. That's the way I am too. Me and Copper had a little chat this morning when I was up way too early. 2 people on opposite sides of the country who were tired drinking decaf. I'm gonna warm up. What do I got? I got nothing. I don't want to eat. I really don't need all 8 of those. Oh no, no, no. I swear if I get there and my sled's not there, I'm just gonna quit. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, if I have a nap this afternoon, it'll be unplanned. Like it was the other day where yesterday, I don't know why I was even so tired yesterday. Maybe from all the walking the previous day.
I can't feel my hands.
Oh no, if my sled, oh man, if my sled's not there, I'm just gonna be so disappointed. Naps are often necessary. I can't do naps though. If I do naps, then I'd have trouble sleeping that night.
Precious bitties from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? You did ask me when I left the farmhouse if I checked the front door. I didn't see that, unfortunately. We have to hope. That's all we can do is hope it's still out here. The unfortunate thing is that I think this is one of the regions where it does still disappear, isn't it? Didn't we lose our sled once this run? Because we were intentionally trying to leave it outside, and we found several areas that were fixed and one that wasn't. Oh man. It was this region. Oh man. The worst part of this is that I have to climb the rope just to find out.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I can't even like just get around the corner and look and say, there it is. This is foolish. Don't go this way if you have any meat on you or any scent. It's, I think, safer to go around, actually, even though you're more likely to encounter the wolf. You're on better terrain. Oh, maybe if everybody collectively crosses their fingers. And watch, I'm gonna grab all this stuff and I'm gonna be beyond 48. Oh, we're only at 41. Okay, good. Oh man. Hope it's there. Look at us, we're exhausted almost. It's like just barely past midday. Oh, please be here, please, 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 please. Oh. Not here. It's not here. Well, Blackrock today is out of the question. I'm gonna move forward here. We're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do in Timberwolf Mountain. We're gonna do something out here. We can obviously drop this excess weight. Maybe do a, I don't know. We're obviously not going to go back to the farmhouse in this game day. Maybe in the next one. Wow, who would have thought it would take an entire stream to go from Pleasant Valley to Timberwolf Mountain? It is a bad glitch, and the worst part about this glitch, Cherry, is that they worked on it months ago, but they didn't work on eliminating the actual glitch. They worked on making sure that if you encounter the glitch, all your stuff will go to the lost and found box. And they didn't even get that part right. Because you can still, when you get back there and find your sled can still be destroyed as far as I'm... What's the bet? The sled is ruined. Yeah, because it takes quite the hit for some reason. And I've said before, like, why are you working on fixing something that only happens if the glitch happens? Why aren't you working on fixing the bug itself? Like, that's so ass backwards. Like, who even does that? What person even suggested that and still has a job? Because I would think that if I made that suggestion, like, I'm not going to say that because I kind of like my job. I don't know, man. Maybe, well, look at that. Oh, I saw this one. Maybe the bug is just really hard for them to figure out. Boink. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But all that being said, it's not Hinterland's fault that I did what I did. That's my fault. I made that decision. I could have turned around and not went down that rope, picked up all that stuff and left it on the ground and taken my sled with me, and chose not to. So that's all on me, not them. But that was months ago. Like, seriously, what are you guys doing? Merd gets a new badge and 69 more screams? Really? Am I gonna have to make one for that or what? Look at that. You know, no matter what kind of day I'm having, I can always come back to this place and just look at it and just like, yeah, it's my house. Clothing is all still in here. It's all still good. Well, for when we go back. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What do we have that we don't need to have? We have 2 of those we can craft. That's only going to take 10 minutes, so it's not a big deal. And I can probably drop these MREs. I'm going to eat the rest of this meat, get rid of it. I have lots of cloth here. I don't have... Where's my cloth? Oh, are you referring... into the clothing. I don't like to tear up clothing though. It's a waste. That's like desperation when you tear up the clothing. Because you get usually like 3 times the amount. If my math is correct. If you just tear up curtains in the same amount of time. I'm leaving you guys here. And right there. Let's warm up a little bit. Let's make some sticks. Wow. I can't, I'm kind of stunned right now. Like, it really shouldn't have been a very difficult process to come here. The best I can hope is that people who are watching are getting a kick out of this. You know what? Throw all of that in there. Let's throw you, because we have, how many actually do we have now? We have 5. We have 5. You know what? I don't want that one in there. I'll take 5 more. I'll leave that behind. I gotta leave as much as possible. And this stuff, man, I gotta get rid of that. I can leave the tea. I'm not likely to be drinking the tea. Caffeine pills, I might. I'm taking all this except for these 2. I'm gonna do that. That's the absolute lightest I can be. Oh man. You know what? I can take those. We got nothing else we can do. Let's go. Oh my, oh my. So we gotta go all the way back. This is absolute worst case scenario. It's not bad enough that we have to go all the way back to the farmhouse, but now we have to cart all of that weight back as well. And it was already weight that was already up the rope. Oh boy. It's been a bad day. And by bad day, I mean IRL. I'm only going from here to there. I got more than enough. I got 10 arrows is more than enough to go from here to there. Plus, once we get there, we're gonna have all those arrows too. They need to change the coloring of that, because all I saw was hypothermia risk. I couldn't read anything. Yeah, Murd's arrow boy. Murd makes like hundreds of arrows and then scatters them all over his world. I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to know where they are, and if I scatter them, I'm not going to remember. If there's 20 or whatever at each base, I end up getting somewhere and I got to take like 5 or 10 of them. I'm never going to remember that there's not very many left back there. I mean, look at me. I left 25 at the farmhouse and I totally forgot. It's probably the only place that I've actually left any arrows. And I can't even remember that. Look at all these sticks I'm passing by. I just want to get to the climb and get back. They're just taunting me. They're like, hey. I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave 2 liters of water up here. I think when we get back to the farmhouse, we'll probably boil maybe 12 liters. Depending on, like, we'll fill each pot that we have. I think there's 4 pots there plus my 2. So this will just save us from being worried about water when we come back. And we're gonna throw you right there. And we're gonna get down here. Oh, I can't look in my backpack. I should actually, before I left up there, I don't think I had anything I could leave. Nothing that's not tiny and like kind of weighs nothing really, right?
So tired.
One is a full kilogram. This is, you know what, I'm just gonna take it. Well, anyone who's watching who doesn't know how to get to Timberwolf Mountain from Pleasant Valley, you will know after this. Oh boy. I got a good mind to take them chickens. Where are they? They're up here. Which bow do I have? I'm gonna do it. It'll make me feel better. If I can get 4 for 4, I will feel a little bit better about this. That guy was well far enough away. Who did that, by the way? Neo. There you are. Let's go this way this time. Maybe there's some wolves this way. I'm gonna leave this bow behind. This is the low quality one. That's not what you meant to play? What were you looking to play? The bear? Just once, I'd love to hear the moose alert and actually get attacked right after it. Not intentionally, but like get spooked thinking like, it's just an alert. Then boom, it's on ya. I think it would be funny. Been very close before. Not with the moose though. Hey, have we not been up here?
I think I can use this.
Thank you. You have to actively hunt moose more, like a lot more, to give you a chance at pulling that off. So apparently there's 2 moose in Pleasant Valley that can be up. Apparently. I don't have my good bow here though. You know, if I take that shot, I'm just gonna hit the hitboxes of the trees. Where's my out? Right down there, possibly. You think I can do this? Not now. Got a moose, so you do the fandango. Got him. Got him. And I have no wood. I hope there's wood here. That was 3 shots, 2 hit, 1 missed. I need sticks. Because I need to make some coffee. I'm obviously just gonna leave all the meat here. I will hoof the hide and the guts back. I know, no wood and no sled. That's okay, we didn't need the meat anyway. It can stay up here. We'll probably end up forgetting about it. This is not the first region to have multiple moose. since the wildlife refresh. Might be wood in the basement. That is true. Have we been in the basement? If we didn't check that guy over there in that box, there's a good chance we didn't check the basement. No, we checked that, so we probably checked the basement. Let's go in there. Have a peek. Maybe there is some. But you know me, if there was some, I probably took it with me. Yeah, but Desolation Point is always... It has 2 regularly. No, oh, wait a second. Bleak always had multiples. I think Desolation Point's one of the places I was talking about where since the they didn't always have that. Could have made a sled at the last cabin. You think, yeah, I had everything. I probably did. I'm kind of wondering what they did with the wildlife refresh if things, oh, it's just not my day. 2 moose and not my day. I gotta make water before I can make coffee.
Come on, little fire.
And I don't have any pots. Nor do I have my knife. The least they could do is give me a good torch. Okay, there we go. I'm not even gonna bother with it. We'll come back in the morning. We're exhausted. We're losing condition. My plan was I was going to make coffee to keep us from losing more condition. But obviously that's not going to happen. We're just going to leave him. And watch, I will probably forget about him in the morning. You know, oh, those aren't even mine. I was gonna say it's pretty bad when you're backtracking and you can still see the tracks way back here, but then I realized those are wolf tracks. Who would have thought I could get 2 moose in one stream and think that it was a boring stream? Maybe y'all are giggling though, and maybe this is actually nice for y'all. I don't know. We'll go one more game day, I think. Or should we? It's been great, no complaints here. Thanks, little girl. We were laughing, now we're just shaking our heads. 3 moose. If you can tell me where the third one is. I'm just wondering if I should, like, if Murd's been in long enough to continue his streak, if, like... Hey, Darth, welcome in. Maybe if they let you dig a tunnel, it'd be more fun for you. Darth has seen me in 7 Days to Die. I'm a digger. I'm just wondering if I should shut her down because of bad decisions. It's not even bad decisions, it's just bad luck in remembering things. Darth is good. Well, I got woken up at 5 this morning, and Darth, I can't tell you, I've lost track of how many times we've walked back and forth from the farmhouse to up there. We're currently going back because my sled that I had up on top of the climb with about 15 kilograms of stuff I need disappeared when I came back here. So it hasn't been a good day for me. But we did get 2 moose today. 2 Pleasant Valley moose. Yeah, I think I might shut her down when I get there. Well, not when I get there, when we go to bed. Let's try Cherry. Start fresh tomorrow morning in real life. Did I read CD's message? When? Please just read chat before you go. I'm gonna check the front door now. I'm not gonna go in there, go to bed, and hope to remember to check it tomorrow. We're just casually mosey in here with 3 bars of scent.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
You'll remind me about the moose too? I will probably need a reminder. And there's the lost and found box. Now here's the real question. What condition is my sled in? It's in 40. It's in 40. Okay, they didn't destroy it on me. But I still think I lost about, I don't know, 20 odd %. Yeah, we gotta fix it. We definitely need to fix it. Here, let me do this. So we have 46 arrows and I left 20. Was it 20 that I left behind? Oh my. Grab arrows. I got arrows like you wouldn't believe. Hey, Cherry Lum, thank you so much for the gift sub. That is number 4. Thank you, I appreciate that. And it's 1 cured gut, is it not? Here, let's put that away. Oh, I forgot. I need to get a proper knife. I need to get a regular knife. They won't let us use this one. Oh. Just park that
I'm not sure I
right
can carry
there.
much more.
Okay. All right. So that settles it. That what you just witnessed there was me thinking that I had a moose hide and some guts that I had to put down. And obviously, I didn't harvest that moose. So I can't seem to remember anything today. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We were like right there. It was done. It was done. Oh, man. Oh, could anything else go wrong? Please don't let me forget my pots in the morning. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm dropping the sticks. I don't care. I'm burning cedar. Oh, man. We were like 2 minutes away from being done. Knife-o nap.
Come on, little fire.
Hey, Miss Pac-Man, welcome in. How are you doing? We're doing this. Okay, an hour 24. Oh, bugger. We got to do this. That needs to go on there. We got all those chickens. There we go. Sled is repaired. I want to go drop this knife because I will forget. And actually, I'm going to drop you. I'm going to pick you up. 204. There we go. You can go back in there. And if I just wait. Please finish. Please.
This pack is getting too heavy
There
to
we go.
carry.
All right, let's bust up that one.
Man, I could use a drink.
All right, we need some food. We gotta harvest those ptarmigan. And let's do this. And yeah, we're gonna end this. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.